It's time for the moment you've been waiting for. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 di, di, da, da, di, da. Da, 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 da. Preparing the Krabby Patty.
Not even a jump scare. The cat's down there. So this doesn't count as a cat cam. But what it does count for is congratulations, Core, for being first. You did it. And today, I'm starting on this screen because I'm gonna continue a mistake that I started last karaoke night. And that is Pina Colada Moonshine. I got this out of curiosity, and it is really sweet. So what I'm gonna do is pound a shot. This is a 1 pound stainless steel shot glass that I got because I felt like it. And this is gonna be my first time using it. As you can see, I've laid towels everywhere because I know I'm gonna make a fucking mess. Here we go. Wah. Nice! I filmed that all the way. That's like perfect. Wow. Okay, cool. Anywho, happy Friday. 'Tis Friday. 'Tis June 19th. And we will be talking about whatever today. Could be worse. Could be the tungsten shot glass. I read the product description and looked into it. That's actually not something you want. The tungsten shot glass is a display piece. It is not safe for drinking from. This is. I can only drink half of it. Oh my god. Fuck it. Take two. Oh my god, that's a lot. Well, here's the first bad decision. And now, let's play some video game. Let's go ahead and direct air traffic. Oh my god. Ah. So does this for the upcoming wine tasting? You might be using the 22-pound mug. Oh my god. That is a terrible idea. And by that, I mean, let's fucking do it. I'll go to my Gatorade bottle. Oh. Wash that down. Holy shit. That was a lot. I don't think I'm getting this again. It's too sweet. It's way too sugary. By the way, I turned the in-game volume way down. I should probably turn that back up. I can barely even hear it. There we go. That should be better. Now I can hear it better. Okay, let's do the DLC. We left off in the DLC. Right here. It is time for yapping and shit. Also, most shot glasses hold more than a full shot. Well, fuck me sideways, I guess. Okay, we start 2 planes adjacent to each other. with this plane coming in from the north. Everybody's gonna use runway 18 because we're cool. I swear, if both of these guys want clearance at the same time, they've got another thing coming. That was full to the brim. You likely drank more than one shot worth of booze. It was filled to the brim. You could wind back the replay. That was like a perfect fill. Oh, jeez. Oh, I'm already feeling it. By the way, for those who don't know, I am a very lightweight, and this stuff is 35%. So, 35% ABV. So I am, you know what? I'm having a great time. You got the true booze pouring accuracy. You need a bartender's jigger? I hardly know her! I don't even know what that is. What did he mean by this? Now, fortunately, this plane doesn't seem to want clearance yet. If it does eventually want clearance, it's gonna be sad. Let's go this way. Okay, good. This plane is... Oh no, this plane is almost ready. I could see the passenger thingy coming back. I like how they animated that. That double cone thing you see them pour into and then dump into the cocktail shaker. I don't know what you mean because I, despite everything, don't go to bars very often. I should, for all intensive purposes, I should know what you mean. I'm a very noob when it comes to this kind of stuff, but that's besides the point. What you're about to see today is a train wreck of airplane stuff. Not to be confused with the truck wreck I saw this morning. Driving on the highway on my way to work this morning, on one of the on-ramps going the other direction, a semi-truck found himself in the ditch and bushes, but it wasn't jackknifed or bent. It was like just straight. So the front of the truck was destroyed, but the cargo trailer looked to be intact, and that's the important part. What the fuck, this guy?
Skill
Oh my
issue.
god! Why is he going this way? No! It was a skill issue on his part. Welcome in, Tadadu, with a 45 streak. Holy bajoli. That's some good streaking right there. Shaker, I hardly know. Streaker? I mean, do I have to? Wait, if I push... Wait. I can instead just go to runway 36. And then have this guy come this way. Yeah! I don't have to tell anyone to wait. Okay, we're using both runways, baby! Because the wind is so not very strong here. Wait, are you gonna run into him? No, you're already cleared. This is fine. This is actually fine. Very cool. Alright, we are already doing our first questionable things of the day. We take those. Alright. That's not the only wacky truck-related thing I saw. It sent you a DM image of a jigger. Thanks, I can actually check that. One of those! It's one of those thingies! Okay. Okay. Two pour spouts? No. I refuse to ignore the pour spouts. They were invented to be used and not ignored. When looking for my autistic fixations to buy and purchase and stuff, I am accepting the used market because it turns out buying things used is actually just fine. I'm gonna fucking say it. I think buying used, in a lot of cases, depending on what it is just as fine as buying new. Board games, for example. I feel like board games are some of the best things you can buy used, so long as the quality of the board game is sufficient to your standards. Then getting it used is like, good. You are finding the board game a new home to be enjoyed by somebody. I watched a video on how to play Ticket to Ride. That's like the entry board game, apparently. And it's simple enough to be enjoyable by anyone, but with still enough depth in decision making. It's a good gateway board game, as a lot of people say. I have a fancy pour spout that once it gets spooled up, pouring water first to get the initials wet, pours exactly a shot, then stops itself. That's fancy. This man's living the fancy life. Very cool. If only I could be so grossly incandescent. Where are you coming from? The south? Okay, that's fine. Wait, I could probably get away with landing you on runway 36. Yeah, let's just get you on the floor. Nice. We are making terrible decisions today. They gave me the whole runway, so I'm gonna use the whole runway. That is the mentality we are going with today. Oh man. Meow, says May, with a 135 streak. Jesus. Listen, at that point, I'm debating whether I'm genuinely curious if I'm like your Oshi or something, because with that many stream streaks, first of all, in my mind, it's still, I don't feel like I stream that much. So for there to be a stream streak in the 3 digits both implies 1, I've streamed that much, and 2, somebody has come to every single fucking one of them. Excuse me? Like, huh? And I mean that in the most baseball way possible. Wait, these planes are gonna collide. I'm gonna slow down this plane. Unless I'm at 143, holy bajoli. Okay. And not Oshi, just Homie. Man has taken my approach to VTubers. I am not a fan of parasocializing. Instead, I'm socializing. I avoid parasocial by simply being social. That's how it works. Why is this freaking out? Oh, because there's a plane on the runway. Understandable. I'm really feeling the alcohol. Oh my god, that was... wowzers. I'm gonna wait till the next hour before I do that again, because wow, I am tipsy as all hell. Wow. That was super effective. Para, the socialize? I hardly... Wait, Para? Parasi? The French bunny? Hey, yo? I think she has a funny accent. I don't watch her much, but when I do tune in, my mind is like, why is she bloody? Is it that time of the month? But then I see the blood is all over her head, and it's like, oh. Like, that is probably one of the designs I've seen. In fact, it just might be one of the designs I've ever seen. Hold on, is there... My brother in Christ, there is a plane on the runway. What do you mean take off? No! You can't take off shit! You can taxi. Okay, let's get you off the runway. And then now, since you're getting off the runway, you can take off. And we're gonna slow you down. Just cuz you're coming from the south. Alright, we're using runway 36 now, and we're gonna be chill about it. That's just to ensure I have space. You know what? Go to spot 2. That's like the most problematic spot. There we go. Cool. Oh shit, almost missed that tower handoff. Oh shit. I wasn't paying attention. Uh-oh. It's okay. It picked runway 36. Very cool. That's what I get for not paying attention and being drunk on the job. Even though I'm not getting paid for this. It really wouldn't have mattered which runway he picked. Honestly. So we're good. We're actually good. This is fine. Let's get you schmovin'. We're not gonna crash you because he's already passed. Very cool. Yeah, watching other VTubers. I was talking to Xander, my buddy. My VTuber buddy that I'm rooming with at Offkai. I was talking to him about... We were talking about the concert and how I'm not going. Send you an Amazon link for a jigger in case you want to buy your own. No thanks. I don't want to be an alcoholic. I wing it. I wing it. But the concert, it requires an extra step instead of just showing up and walking in and getting in line, which I disagree with. So I'm going to use the concert time to set up my real fake panel and meet friends. That's my plan. And I was telling Xander about it. He said he's probably not going to go just because the only person he recognizes on the lineup is Ellie Minibot. And the conversation then turned into how... Hear me out. I like Ellie Minibot. I want to like Ellie Minibot. She's a fantastic streamer, in my opinion. However, every single thing about her almost feels tailor-made to my interests. You got autism engineer with a beautiful voice and musical capabilities wearing a white dress. The only thing I could ask for is glasses. Like, oh my god. It is for that reason that I do not follow her and I try to avoid her. Because my uncanny valley sensors are fucking going haywire whenever she appears. Because I feel like, yes, I like her, but it feels almost pandering just how much she matches my interests. So, unfortunately, Xander, he understood what I meant, and he said, "You're taking proactive steps to avoid parasocially. I respect that," or something along those lines. And I'm like, oh my god. Yes, actually. This man gets it. I'm thankful. I'm really thankful whenever I am explaining something. Whenever anyone can understand what I'm trying to explain. All my life, I feel like there has been a rift between whatever I say and whatever someone interprets. That's how it is. And before she has to wear glasses in real life by the time she shows up at Offkai, I am not a fan of meeting VTubers in real life unless they are wearing a mask or otherwise identity sort of thing. Call me shallow, call me whatever you want, but I really feel like the magic is kind of lost. One of the flute ladies, her name's Kaho Iwasaki. She is a hybrid tuber. She streams as a VTuber, but she does post videos showing herself. And while, yes, that is a valid thing you can do... Which way you coming from? Oh, you're good. We could clear you for landing. And we're gonna have this guy just wait. Yeah, he's gonna wait. But I feel like it just kind of gives a disconnect. And it's hard to explain, like... I don't know, man. I'm just weird like that. However, there are some VTubers that are immune to that. For example, Midas. I met at Offkai last year at her impromptu little meet and greet thingy. She scared me, by the way. Midas, like, genuinely fucking scares me. You're special? Yes, I am. Thanks. And... like... I still see her as her Midas VTuber. Which... kind of funny, actually, but... is what it is. Cognitive dissonance between character and person behind the mask? Yeah, kind of. That's why I feel like once you go a certain direction, you kind of can't really go back. That's why my buddy Xander, when he is now dedicated to be a facecam streamer, however, he will still use his VTuber model on certain occasions, and I respect that. That said, personally, I genuinely believe Xander would make a fucking fantastic facecam streamer. He's already making a good facecam streamer for the few times he's able to stream. I tune in. Simple as. I support my friends. Just cosplay as your VTuber avatars. What I've seen, problem solved. I mean, hey. I already got that. I think maybe that helps my case. I do feel like cosplaying as yourself is the play. Zumi VT is the perfect example of that. She cosplayed herself at Offkai 2024. And that's how I met her. And I approached her saying, "Excuse me, are you cosplaying yourself?" And she said, "Yeah." I'm like, "Yo, can I get a picture with you?" And that's how I met her. I later went to her panel, and I now follow her. And I think it's cool. it helps that she looks like herself. I mean, I look like myself, so that's how it is. There are some creative designs that are makes it very difficult to look like yourself, which honestly, I think that's fine. I love creative designs. That said, I can't say I'm a fan of over-designed characters. Iris comes to mind of Hololive EN. I believe she is the first example, the first non-Niji example of an over-designed character. The kind where you look at the character sheet and be like, how the fuck am I supposed to cosplay this? I find beauty in simplicity. I do. And I'm tired of pretending I don't. Hey, is this the level? Yo! Let me drink some Gatorade. Wait, this whole time I wanted to mention how I saw someone playing American Truck Simulator this morning on my way to work. This motherfucker. There was like no one on the road today. I'll explain why later. But there was like almost no traffic. Suspiciously little traffic on the road today. And as I'm going down a 5-lane strode to get to my job, there's a semi-truck in front of me with his right-hand turn signal on. And I'm all like, oh, okay, he's making a right turn, but there's a right turn lane up ahead. This is fine. So for a brief moment, it became a 6-lane strode because of the right turn lane. He merges into the right lane, but then I see him start turning left with his right turn signal on. I'm like, oh, he probably made the wrong turn. I'm gonna slow down so he can merge back in. But no, motherfucker keeps turning left. I'm all like, okay, now you're going to barricade the road. I am not driving a compact car, so I can't go underneath you, so I'm just gonna slow down and stop and see what's up. Motherfucker was making a U-turn. Like, excuse me? You can do that? I mean, you probably can't, but fucking... I've never seen that before. I've never seen a semi-truck with a big trailer just make a U-turn using a strode. And honestly, more power to him. There wasn't much traffic. Like, I was the only car on the road. Well, there was like one car coming the other direction, but there wasn't much traffic. It's like 5:30 in the morning. And he's making a U-turn. I'm all like, you know what? I respect it. It's whatever. Shit happens, man. You made it work. Cool. It'll make a funny story to tell on stream. And so, I thought it was a funny story to tell on stream. So that, yeah, I ran into 2 semi-truck incidents on my way to work this morning. If I had a nickel for every time that happened, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot. But it's weird that it happened twice. Infornest just makes a cardboard cutout of his model's head and affixes a bungee strap to it for photos, making it always face the camera regardless of angle. Funny you should say that. Back in the day, back when 9-gag comics were a thing on the internet, and those rage face reaction image, like, these predate Wojaks. The Forever Alone Wojak. I printed him out, cut him out, and stuck it on my face and wore him as a mask on Valentine's Day to college. I just aged myself, it's fine. And people loved it. I thought it was funny. At the time, it was hilarious. I got so much, like, street cred. Not street cred, but, like, some people wanted my picture. I felt like a brief moment of fame for doing that. I thought it was funny as hell. I might still have the image somewhere. The image is like 15 years old at this point. Like, more than that, actually. Holy shit. Wow. It's fine. It's whatever. Damn, I'm old. But yeah, I'm also drunk. Oh my god. That 1.5 shot of this 35% just whooped me. I was actually debating on canceling stream today because all week I have been staying up too late talking to one of my new friends. I made a new friend, by the way, to be announced in a cheese collab. I will be cheese collabing with her eventually. That's got the much craved attention without too much attention level of public appeal. Yo, that's me at conventions. I'm gonna change that at Off-Kai when I'm deliberately trying to get attention by playing music and setting up my real fake panel and trying to make new friends, because I only have have 2 confirmed friends coming to Offkai this year. Xander and Resta. The only acquaintances I've confirmed are Dewey VT, who I would like to make a connection with, but 1, I haven't, and 2, he has 4-figure followers, so I'm kind of the. But then again, Raz has Yo! What if Dewey VT is just male Raz? Holy shit. Maybe I could be friends with him. Oh my god. Yo, did I just discover the secret to making friends? What the fuck? Okay. I would go, but holy shit, it costs a lot to go there. Yeah, it's fucking California, dude. You are making the objectively correct decision to not go to California. However, I have friends that are at Offkai. A lot of those friends, I just haven't met yet. I am determined to leave Offkai making at least 1 new friend. It doesn't matter who it is. It could be the shittiest VTuber known to man, in which they got some really fierce competition. I will challenge that myself. They could be some guy that accidentally stumbled in the back door and has no fucking clue where he is. It could be some guy that just saw the chessboard and was all like, hey, let's play chess, and then he fucking whoops my ass. I don't know, man. Making new friends at Offkai, it fills you with determination. Yes, it does. That's one of the reasons I'm going. I want to make new friends. I want to be able to share all the dumb shit I've been up to with random people that are willing to take at least 5 minutes of their time to take a chance on a guy that looks like a not so obscure RPG from 1995. Speaking of not so obscure RPGs, Nut Dealer releases next week. Oh my god. What do we got? Same setup as last time, but this plane's coming from the south. We have a 4-knot wind to the north. Okay. 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 I can ball with this. This is fine. Part of me wants to drink again, but I know I'm drunk. We drink responsibly here. And yeah, that's it. We drink responsibly. That's it. We're gonna have these planes each go to runway 18. Water? I can do that. I got water. I just noticed you procced the rare sprite for that. The rare GIF. I learned with Twitch alerts, you can set the same alert to have different animations play with different rarities. Do what you want with that information. I figured out how to do that, and I'm really happy I did, because holy bajoli, I'm actually runway 36. You're going to runway 36, and you're gonna like it. Oh, you're coming from the north? Okay. We're using both runways again. This is going to end in disaster, but it's my game, my rules. Kill Jester. My game, my money, my rules. Freaking Limmy. I've never seen Limmy's show in full, but I do like the sense of humor that Limmy provides in that TV show. That freaking I don't know, man. There's just humor is subjective, Murray. Okay, you're definitely going to runway 18. Wow, I'm drunk. Oh my god. Oh my yo. Oh my god. This shot this 1 pound shot glass might have solved my drinking problem. My drinking problem being I drink way too much when I drink. It's so easy for me to lose control. But if I am this drunk after only 1 of these, then this might just be the best $36 purchase ever. Normally the shot glass is $50, but due to Father's Day sale, yeah, I win. I get it on discount. I almost exclusively get things on sale. I try to never play full price to things unless I'm like in the store buying it physically, in which I will gladly support small business. There's the board game store in my hometown where the guy is really chill. He's a cool dude. And it's like, man, I'd buy your whole store if I could, but unfortunately I have no friends. That's not true. I don't have a dedicated board game group to play. That's not true. I have social issues and I'm shy. That's kind of true. Not what I'm going for. I don't want to spend 4 figures on board games. There we go. I'll spend 3 figures on board games. Fucking, okay. I'm a sucker for deluxe editions and shit. I hate it. Like all the fancy things, he's shy. Hey, yo, Mushi! Hi, I'm drunk already. Like, I'm already drunk. I shit you not. This is stupid how easily drunk I get. I drank a full fucking 1-pound shot glass of 35% pina colada moonshine, and I am... Well, you're hearing it. But welcome in. I was talking about board games. And... Well, the board game store in my hometown, they have this marble run. It's this DIY kit that you have to assemble it yourself, but once you assemble it, you just plug it in. And it's like a roller coaster, but with marbles. 30 minutes in and already, ayo, I'm having a great Friday, and I hope you are also having a great Friday. What the fuck is this plane coming from the south? Okay, he's coming from the south, he's fine. We're good. This is okay. I will survive. Well, let me pick the runway, damn it! Give me runway 36, because it's closer. Wait, this plane. You have information exit. It'd be a comfy Friday? It is! I'm gonna try not to drink too much because I'm going to be doing personal housework tomorrow morning. And it's going to be whatever. Hey yo, this plane is going to interrupt this plane. This plane needs to taxi before this plane can push back. Power handoff, we got planes landing. No! No! No, we can't push you back! This plane needs to move first! Okay, thank you. Oh, what's that talking? Alright, board game store. They have this marble run, and it's modular. And I want it. It's cool. It satisfies my clicky-clacky autism, where I want to try building that. I will make a stream of it. I want to stream it.
Where are the plane tits?
Where the plane tits? I recommend a VTuber that goes by Airshow VT or Airshow TV. Airshow TV. He is a plane VTuber, streams a lot of DCS. He's British, I think. He definitely is un-American. It's whatever. Wait, why are they crashing? They're not crashing. It's fine. Wait, who's landing? You're landing. I've watched a plane tuber. He's entertaining. He likes ABBA. ABBA is good. I like ABBA. You like ABBA? You should. I saw a funny comment on an ABBA song about how he told the parent told his kids that the band members of ABBA are just real life Frozen princesses because one of them is a redhead and the other's a blonde. I don't know their names, unfortunately. So, it's... I don't know, man. I thought it was funny. Wait, you're coming in this way, the other's coming in that way, and I already gave landing clearance. This means I'm gonna have to stop the other planes. Okay. That's cool. I cannot have the planes take off like I wanted to. Only because the planes that are coming in... What the fuck? I am coming in from the south. That's fine. That's fine. That's all right. I mean, I don't have to slow you down. You're cool. You could taxi. They think they're gonna crash, but they're not because this plane's already on the ground. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, that's a problem. That's a big problem. Uh-oh. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. He'll turn off by the time you land, right? Right? The exit's right there, right? Oh my god, Mushi! Well, Macho, thanks for the gift sub to Mushi. Thank you for providing the blondie with the money to support whatever the fuck this is. I appreciate. Okay, so IBX 65. You're clear for takeoff because it's funny that way. Wait, this plane needs to stop. This plane needs to stop. I gotta kinda focus, except for the fact that I am drunk as hell. Spoiler alert for my subathon that's coming up this December. What I'm planning on doing is finding a way to manually include throne gifts as a way of... Wait. Throne gifts as a way of appreciation. I.e., if you do a throne gift, I will add that equivalent amount to the stream timer, as if it was contributing to the subathon. But I'll have to clean up my throne wish list. I feel like I have too many things on my throne wish list. I do. I definitely do. And I'm tired of pretending I don't. What? What the fuck? Why would they crash? You have brakes. God damn it. Okay, fine. Fine. I will... God damn it! This guy! Okay. Oh wait, I need to stop him like immediately. Like the checkpoint activated almost immediately before. Cool. Huh? Yeah, just go that way, I guess. Okay, that works. And now this plane, I can continue taxi because he's funny. What did you do, boy? The planes crashed into each other. Except they didn't, because I'm good at video games. Yeah. Wait, you're coming in for landing and I just gave a plane clearance for takeoff. Fuck. That's gonna crash. That is gonna crash so hard. Oops, I'm drunk. Expect a lot of this, by the way. Can I restart from checkpoint? I cannot. We have to watch. They are forcing us to watch the crash. Go! Okay. Yeah, no, this is a rookie mistake. And by that I mean a drunken mistake. It's fine. It is not fine. It is in fact terrible. But you know what? We ball. We ball. I take another sippy, and I just chalk it up to being drunk. Cool. We're crashing into planes with this one, boys. That is, yeah, that's a problem. That's a problem. There's no way. Nope. GG.
Very dangerous.
It is quite dangerous. This is why you don't drink on the job. I feel like there are people that do get away with drinking on the job for the sole purpose that if you have to clock out for okay, hear me out. If you have to clock out for lunch, you are entitled to drink on the job. The reason being is that if you're clocked out, you are no longer on company time. You are on your own time. Therefore, you can do whatever the fuck you want. Which may or may not include getting drunk. Simple as. Like, am I wrong? Where's the lie? Where's the lie? Huh? Tell me I'm wrong. Oh, not that one. This one. Okay, let's have this guy continue taxiing because he's funny. Have that guy not take off because... Do they check for alcohol content for air traffic guys? I would imagine so. Fun fact about airline pilots. if you have any alcohol at all within 24 hours of your flight, you simply cannot fly. Full stop. And I'm glad that rule is in place. I remember when I was going flying with my pilot buddy, he straight up told me, like, have you had any alcohol in 24 hours? I'm like, no, I have not. And he's like, good. If you had any, then we can't go today. I'm like, oh, well, I'm glad I didn't. Holy shit. That's kind of stringent, but I can understand why that's a thing. Okay, wait for that plane to hit the back of that runway landing thingy. Okay, let's go. Okay, very cool. Poetry in motion. Oh yeah, you fuck up and you kill 200 plus people? Yo, just like air traffic control. Very cool. Yeah! Wait, did we? Now we gotta tower hand off this guy and then have him cleared for takeoff. Because, wait, no, this guy can't be cleared for takeoff because we have a plane coming in. And he's right here. Unless, oh no, this guy's definitely cleared for takeoff. The other guy is definitely not. All right. Well, the other guy's approaching final. And this guy is parking here. Yeah, that's a baseball. Huh? This guy can't take off yet. But he will. What other silly stories do I have to tell? Right. Today is June 19th, which is apparently a national holiday. But despite the fact that it's a national holiday, I still had to go to fucking work today. So that's that, I guess. It's whatever. I'm fucking... Whoops! Didn't mean to do that. It was a misinput. I'm gonna lose points for that. No, don't hold. It was a misinput. Damn. Also, there's a plane on the runway I can't take off. I gotta wait for the other plane to land before I can have this guy take off. That's fine. We should still get the S rank. And if we don't, then what the fuck? Wait, because he just asked for landing clearance, I might be able to get away with this. Nah, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. He is pretty far away. No, we're waiting. We're just gonna wait. We're gonna sit tight. And we're gonna be happy by making, for once, responsible decisions. I learned about a bunch of new board games at work today. There are several more that I want now. I'm like, damn. I even found a few new single-player board games. They make single-player board games. Now, when you think board game, you think they're exclusively multiplayer, which is a fair thing to think about. However, board games, at the end of the day, are still games. And the way I rationalize it, a single-player board game is like a single-player video game without the video. You're controlling everything, you're playing by the rules, you're hopefully having a good time. Have y'all motherfuckers ever played Solitaire? Yeah, that's a single-player board game. So, I don't wanna... I feel like single-player board games are underrated. And sure, all of this may be a copium for being sad and lonely, but at the same time, like, they're good games. They wouldn't make a lot of dedicated single player board games if they weren't good. Like, okay, let's get you off the runway. Let's get you taking off. See? Our patience has paid off. Very cool. We can now have this guy take off. Now, what I don't understand is why we can't have a plane line up and wait on the runway with another plane coming in. I mean, if the brakes failed, then yeah, that'd be a McFucking problem. Hey, S rank! And with that, we have completed the level. Who would have thought that when the levels aren't stupidly impossible, they're doable? Aha! Okay. I don't know how long I'm streaming today, actually. I'm probably... Yeah, I can stream today. That's cool. I don't mind streaming. I don't mind streaming today. What a sentence. Yeah, I don't mind streaming today as I'm streaming. I could go slightly long. I don't really have any major things planned. I'm gonna sleep as long as I can, wake up, and then mow the lawn tomorrow. Now, mowing the lawn, that doesn't sound so bad. My lawn, I like never mow it. I took a picture of what I had to mow through. The grass went up to my chest. I'm not even fucking kidding you. The grass was about 4 feet tall. Now the grass is only 3 feet tall. So, like I said, I'm not exaggerating. I can show you the pictures. The grass is very tall. The grass is so tall, Professor Oak is gonna warn me about there being Pokemon in them. Like, I hate mowing my lawn. The reason why I never mow my lawn, my family told me, if you don't bag your grass when you mow the lawn, then the grass is gonna suffocate the lawn and kill it. And I'm like, oh, fuck yeah. So I stopped bagging my grass, and it turns out all the grass does is just fertilize the fucking lawn and make it grow faster. I'm like, god damn it. So my mom tried to yell at me, like, you have to bag your grass. And I said, Mother, for the past 5 years, I have not bagged my grass, and you've seen my lawn. We're good. And she's like, oh, okay. That's one of the few times I was able to get through to my family. I feel like that extra 5 years helped. The explanation of reasoning. I've been learning a few Jedi mind tricks as to how to get people to listen to you, because that's been something I've struggled with my entire life. And I'm gonna share one of them with you. The way to buy a goat for the grass, that would not be very longevity for the goat. The goat would die. That would not be good. That would be a terrible idea. Please, no. But, right, social trick. A fun way to get in someone's positive head when you want to say something good and bad, like when you're giving critique, is to always start with a negative but end with a positive. Because of recency bias and the fact that the word but is usually followed by a negative, then by ending with the positive, it just leaves a better impression. For example, let me see if I can come up with an example. Right, when I'm giving critique when I'm giving advice to another VTuber, I usually say I usually say something, for example, like, your delivery could use some work, but I really appreciate how much you care about the content you deliver. You're saying what you want to say, but in a way that leaves a positive impression and leaves them more wanting to follow it. Because the way humans work is that if they are offended or bothered in any way, they just are not going to listen to you out of principle. That's how it works. Okay, we're in the middle. Okay. Cool. So by phrasing things in a way that I don't want to say encourage agreeability, but for the most part are just make it seem like it's a net positive. That is the way. We're using runway 36. Okay, that's cool. That works for me. We can use runway 36. One of my favorite videos that I like to cite on YouTube is from the Josh Strife Says YouTube channel, which is the clip channel of Josh Strife Hayes. And the video is called After This Video You Will Speak With Confidence. And the video is like 20 minutes long, but he gives some very solid advice that I have implemented for myself. And the difference is night and day. When I listen to these streams my stream VODs from over a year ago versus my stream VODs now, the way I speak and present myself, to me, I feel is just almost completely different people. And I think it's for the better. There is no shame in developing one's social skills because, especially if you were born with the shit end of the stick with a social disability, social skills are a skill that need developing. That simple as. While yes, some people have an easy mode and are just able to social skill fucking whatever, not everyone has that. So, wait, will this plane need pushback? Does this plane even need pushback? I'm not even sure if this plane needs pushback. But you can land because there's no planes ready for takeoff yet. ANA 1203 might get in the way. This should be fine though if I push back and have him take Taxiway Bravo. Wait, Taxiway Bravo. Oh no, that's fine. Taxiway Bravo's perfect. Perfect, because then he goes on the other lane. So the other plane can do what he needs to do. So this plane will need pushback. He can't just turn out of the parking spot. That's something I like doing in Flight Simulator, is just turning out of the parking spot. Glowies also recommend the other way around, positive first, negative second. Bruh. Fucking Glowies. Lamau. Imagine. Last time we had Glowies on the internet, Afro Man took him to trial. Oh man. When I was looking up board games, I came across a game, I think it was called Golden Goal, or Golden, it was a little soccer game for 2 players. Like a little strategy game, but your movement and your turn is dictated by a D6. And I was immediately like, wait a minute. Well, isn't that just means whoever rolls a 6 first wins? And looking at several reviews, yes. I looked at a review from someone with game design experience and said, how come there isn't a special die for this game? For example, like a 1-1, 2-2, 3-4 die. Something like that would have been perfect for this game instead of just a D6 because of how small in scope the game was. Turns out I didn't even need to take Taxiway Bravo. I did it for the love of the game. Okay, that's cool. That is a pitfall of certain game design. Using a dice to determine things. I love dice. The problem is, player agency is very important, and limiting that by luck of the roll, especially in a small game like that little miniature soccer game. Whoever rolls a 6 wins. That's basically how the game's set up. If your game can be described as one player can make all the perfect decisions, but the instant the enemy rolls it, like if they keep rolling low and the enemy just rolls high a few times, they just lose the game. That sucks. I remember watching a Core A Gaming video on the consequences of reducing the skill gap. In my opinion, or not my opinion, my conclusions that I drew from the video have significantly changed over time from when I first watched it to today. Where, yes, a bit of luck in games can spice up the enjoyment, but you should never have luck itself be the main deciding factor of the game. Because at that point, what's the point in making any decisions in the game you're playing if none of it's gonna fucking matter because you didn't get a lucky dice roll? A good example of this, well actually no, a good example of what that isn't is poker, which from the video was listed as a high luck, high skill game, which based on what I know of poker and my own experiences, I wholeheartedly agree with that assessment. Poker is definitely a high skill, high luck game. There is only so much you can do to mitigate the luck factor. So at the very top level play, it all comes down to variance, really. If everyone's playing perfectly. The polar opposite end of that spectrum is chess, where that is a zero luck, all skill game. Where apparently, in its early variations, chess actually used dice. You would use dice to determine which piece you'd move. Which, they have reinvented that, called no stress chess. It is a game where you're playing chess, but you use your cards to move the pieces. It's a card game, but with a chessboard. What I think is hilarious is that the Queen's Gambit board game, i.e. the board game based on the Netflix show The Queen's Gambit, you cannot actually use that game to play chess. It is not possible. And I think that's fucking hilarious. Queen's Gambit? What did you mean by this? Excuse me? I watched The Queen's Gambit and I liked it. I thought it was a fine series. I like what do you even mean? Whether there was a twink in them? I didn't see him. Then again, I'm not actively looking for twinks, unlike some people. I don't know what it is. Oh, The Queen's Gambit is a Netflix live-action series about this little girl in a mental asylum that discovers chess, and it turns out she's one of those child prodigies at chess, but she's got a fuck ton of issues. And the story and the show, it progresses through her life up to her young adult years. Chinese kid, I understand. She's white. He's a redhead even, which explains all the issues, but that's besides the point. It's a pretty heavy show, if you ask me. I really liked it. I'm trying to remember everything in it. I am glad the show exists because it made chess popular again. Heavy show. Shut the fuck up. God damn it. Can't have shit in Detroit. Okay. It's fine. It's whatever. But I don't know, man. I remember chess.com had a promotion with several Beth Harmon bots you could play against at different stages in her life, from when she was just learning chess to Grandmaster. And Beth Harmon is the protagonist of the show, by the way, the titular character. Titular is such a funny word. You'd think it means something else, but it doesn't. Friggin'. It's... I recommend it. It's a fun show to watch, and I'd feel. I don't know. I've been meaning to do a lot of things, but the only feasible days I have to do those things are weekends. I know someone says his son using titular and saying eponymous instead. Must be flat-chested then.
Smart kid, 2, 4, 6, leaving, 1, 1, 2.
Freaking... Eponymous is a synonym of titular, I would say. And I can see why they'd make that decision. It's just not a decision I'd make personally. Let's speed this plane up. I'm just surprised I'm able to play this fucking game. Ayo? Oh shit. We have a bit of a conundrum. Let's get this plane moving. Okay, and then let's get this plane moving as well. This plane should land at runway 18. Oh boy, that's gonna be cutting it kinda close actually, because of the speeds they're traveling at. I could have him do a hold pattern, but that would waste too much time. Oh, now the planes are coming in. Okay, 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 that's... neat. Oh boy. Go ball. We ball. Fuck it, we ball. I don't know what fucking Indian scammer scraped my number, but my phone has been ringing all day, and it's pissing me off. Like, how? What the fuck did I do? I didn't enter my phone number into anything recently. Why is this a thing? I don't... Whoops, I should have tower handed off. I should have tower hand off. It's fine. They just do it automatically. I missed out on some bonus points. Now, fortunately, we don't have many planes taking off. In fact, this is the only plane we have taking off. So we should be good. I want to speed this plane up and slow the other plane down. That way this plane lands first. Or first, rather. Let's have you continue. Let's have you land. Might be cutting a little close. I know the plane coming in is at runway 18. The tower handoff. We already gave him clearance to land, so we are going to... we're just gonna hold tight. We might have to do a go-around. We got two planes coming in at roughly the same time and distance. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's not gonna end well. This plane might need to do a go-around. Depending. This plane's doing just fine. Yeah, I might make JAL 1004 do a go-around. We already gave this plane landing clearance. You are not taking off until I say so. Okay, you're probably taking off really soon. Actually, because that plane is like right there. We're good. Yeah, no, you're good. Let's get that tower handoff. Hey, yo, this plane gets a tower handoff before this oh. Oh yeah, no, that is definitely a head-on collision waiting to happen. Let's not do that, shall we? Okay, there we go. Yeah, this one's going around. We're doing a go-around. Because there's no way I can have him land. At least all the planes are coming in. I don't have any planes wanting to take off. At least after this one, which is currently taking off. Get off the runway! Oh yeah, no, there's no way in hell. Go around. Do a go around, dude. That was close. And by close, I mean not even close, baby! Let's have you cleared for landing. Unfortunate that we go around, but hey. There's a plane coming in. That is a head-on collision waiting to happen. I mean, at least I had the foresight to see it coming. It could have been avoided by picking the other runway, but oh well. It's whatever. Okay, now I just need to make sure that this plane doesn't run into the other plane coming. Oh, it won't. We're good. We got this. We got time. Kind of. Okay, not really. Okay, now this plane's coming in. And we can see the other plane flying overhead. Yeah, that would not have been good. Blech. Okay. I don't get any points for that, because it's just a corrective measure. Oh, hey, cat! Check it out! Cat cam! Hey, cat! Welcome in. We're playing airplane game. Hey, kitty. Cat cam. Y'all get cat cam jump scare. How do you feel? Get absolutely scared. Bamboozled even. She wants to go outside. We'll go outside after this. Weh. Much cat and only one cat? Yes! My cat is like 11.5 pounds. But she's not necessarily fat. She's just a big cat. I wouldn't have it any other way. I love my cat. Fat Cam? Who are you calling fat? I'm 145 pounds. Fuck off. I'm not that fat. I could be. I actually am starting to get a little fat. Which is unfortunate. Oh, we got a taxi the long way? Shit. Okay.
You ain't
fat. You ain't nothing. Thanks, Weird Al. I knew I could count on you. I mean, technically we're landing with a tailwind, but it's only a 4-knot tailwind, so we're fine. Apparently, the Airbus A320 can land with up to a 15-knot tailwind, which is actually really impressive. The reason a tailwind is bad when landing is because the relative airspeed over the wings is greatly diminished, providing less lift upon landing. So you always want to go with a headwind, because that helps slow the plane wind. Helps slow the plane. A tailwind means you gotta be going significantly faster when landing. That's no bueno. In fact, if the wind is too strong, you can't. Alright, let's get you off the runway, let's get you parked. Alright, I think I just failed the S rank because I made him go around. Cool. Oops. Let's not go opposite ways. Oh, dang. Hey, yo, do I get to do this level again to get the S rank? Because I messed up one judgment call? Neat. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. And then he's coming in again. I've never been in a plane that had to do a go-around in real life. For some reason, go-arounds are extremely rare in real life, which, honestly, that's a good thing. But given how we only have a few minutes left in the level, we may not get the S rank. Oh boy. Yo, we are right there. We are right at the S rank. What the hell? Come on, man. Where's your parking spot? Oh, can you make it there in like a minute? Shit. Oh my god. I don't think we can make it in time. Unless I misread the notification. Oh! Yes, we got it, we got it, we got it. We got it just in the nick of time. Very cool. What can I say? I'm the greatest at this video game. Fuck yeah. We're gonna take a baseless break, and when we come back, we're gonna play more video game. Until then, don't watch the ads, they're coming at you. This is the fucking event thing. No, it's fine. Don't watch the ads. Cam jump scare! Look at this cat. Look at this cat. We have a cat. Alright. It has been an hour. It is time. Well, it's been slightly more than an hour. It is time for the next shot. Here we go. Yo, I'm getting good at the. I spilled a drop. I spilled a drop. Soiled it. That is a drop I'm never getting back. Honestly, I should probably just sip this. Yeah. We're sipping. Let's play the video game while sipping. Very cool. And my cat right here. Look at this cat. Hey, yo. There's more? Isagashi. It's gonna be busy. Okay, cool. I guess we're getting into hard mode? I mean, the level did say it was hard. Let's see what we got. Okay, everyone's using runway 18. And okay, same setup as before. Yeah, we should be able to handle this. And if we can't handle this, then, oh no. I'm always on hard mode. I'll show you hard mode. Cat grab. Look at this cat. Look at the cat. Look at the cat. Very cat, very cam. These planes are equidistant. I might have to hold one of these. Actually, yeah. Oh wait, no, this plane seems slightly closer, and if I speed him up and I slow this one down, we might make it. Oh, you leaving? I could hold him, but nah. We're gonna have that other plane continue forward. We're gonna have this plane speed up and the other plane slow down. M-Leaguers are how to activate hard mode in more ways than one. Well, yes, they are professional Mahjong players. They know how to jong it. I got that jong in me. .mp3. Thanks, Steve Gunner. The more I stare at the radar, the more I realize these two planes I probably should have had this one do a holding pattern, but we're gonna ball. We're gonna fuck it, we ball. Maybe when this plane gets close enough, he could slow down. Maybe. Possibly. Okay, maybe that was a mistake. I'll drink to that. Alright. And we have a plane coming in from the south. It's fine, he's going to runway 18. Ain't no way he's going to runway 36. If all these planes are coming in, like most of the routes come from the north, so it just makes more sense to have everyone use runway 18 when they can. Okay, let's have you slow down. That way, the other plane, you won't run into him. Oh, bye, cat. Cat, that is the top of my PC. You cannot stay there. Thank you. Oh, there's cat hair everywhere. Okay. What? There we go. Oh, it's beginning. I've been sneezing so much all week. I blame summer. We got that summertime allergy season. I'm not allergic to the cat. I'm allergic to whatever the fuck's going on outside. I'm allergic to touching grass. That's just how it is. And that's what I get to live with. Have you continue? You blame Summer, the porn actress? Okay, first of all, I didn't even know that was a porn actress, so thanks, I guess. 2, she's probably fucking ugly, because every porn actress I've seen is fucking ugly. I don't understand how people jerk it to that. Like, excuse me? I don't know, man. I find porn to be annoying. Like, regular ass porn? I don't understand. Oh shit, these planes are gonna crash. Excuse me? Hey, yo, did I royally fuck up? Let's go. Oh, I royally fucked up. I royally fucked up. There is a 0% chance this is going to work. You are fucking weird, boy? Yes, I am. Okay, we need to restart. Just like right now, we need to restart. Because there is no way. No way. We already ran into this problem in a previous stream. We are going to have this guy hold and then continue. And that's how it's gonna go. I find regular ass porn boring too. I've never understood the appeal of regular porn. Full disclosure, my brain is not wired correctly. Also, I have the fucking 18 plus tag on, so we can talk about this. It's fine. I don't get it. Okay, I'll level with you. I find high budget rehearsed as shit studio porn not very hot. I've only ever heard about that stuff. I have been so weeb-pilled that I can't jork it to regular sex between two random strangers. Like, recorded on a physical media. I'm too far gone, man. There's no saving me. Can't be fixed. It's fine. Well, this plane's going in a holding pattern, and the plane that's coming in... Wait, if I have the plane coming in go to runway 36, now that I know that the other plane is coming in, like any, even if it's real, not studio, I don't find real women porn attractive. That's just how it is. I looked at some and I'm all like, the fuck is this? This sucks. And then I just clicked out. The worst part about that statement is I'm not a virgin. Like, that is weird. Well, it has been established that I am very weird. What more do you want, man? I like, huh? Okay, if you're parking over there, we need to drop you at runway 18. You was God's drunkest ATC until I arrived? Ayo? You applying for the job of ATC? Have you seen Die Hard 2 featuring Bruce Willis? Blech. I just broke into the tower? Ayo, this man is Die Hard 2 featuring Bruce Willis. Let's fucking go. Yeah, no, I'm already really drunk. Holy shit. I've been drinking this 35% pina colada moonshine. And honestly, it's not the best. It's not the best. I'm not gonna lie. It is. It's whatever. Holy shit, these two planes are equidistant. I'm gonna have to tell this plane to hold now. Okay. That's whatever. It's whatever. Okay. Do what you want. Tamale, taco, a macho. He's already slurred. Yes, I am. Macho. Inappropriate personal question. What part of south of the... Are you Brazil? Are you Argentina? Are you Mexico? Which part of South America? Because I went to Costa Rica. And I gotta tell you, the townsfolk in Costa Rica are fucking incredible people. They were really nice to the white guy that was lost on the street at 10 p.m. when everyone was bundled up in sweaters and I was fucking wearing a t-shirt and shorts. Mexico, very close to the border, small ass peninsula, isolated. Oh, you are in the place with the good music and the good food, lucky bastard. I don't know, man. I like Mexican music. I like Mexican food. I don't understand the negative stigma. Apparently there's a negative stigma about Mexico here in America, and I'm like, what the fuck are you on about? They got incredibly good food. Wait, we have a plane coming in? Excuse me. What? Why? Excuse me, no. What if I diverged them? There. That was a bad idea. That will certainly not come back to haunt me. You can't drink the water? It'd be nice to have the money bags that's easy to pickpocket too. Joke's on them, my pockets were empty. Stomach don't like the bacteria in the water? Skill issue? Just have a stronger immune system? Like, bruh, come on. Come on now. Hey yo, are they gonna crash? This is unfortunate. But it's okay, these planes shouldn't crash because I have diverted them. Since we're using both runways, let's have you go up here. Oh, you're ready to take off. I already gave you landing clearance though, so the other plane's just gonna have to wait. As I take another step. Matra, you got the hookup with Stallone? Sylvester Stallone? This place is half owned by Hollywood, dude. Stallone owns like 4 mansions. You mean Rocky? Yo! The boxer? I hardly know. Excuse me. Are these planes gonna crash? Oh my god. Don't crash into each other. That's bullshit. If I get a game over from that, I get a game over from that. That's bullshit. That shouldn't have happened. It's whatever. I had them go different ways. No, don't run into each other. What the fuck are you doing? Hey, see? See, we're good. We're good. They didn't run into each other. We're safe. And I had them go to different runways, so we're fine. There is no chance of a crash here. We're good? Ignore all of the alarms going off. It's all in your head. It's just in your imagination. There is no problem here. If those people die in a horrific plane crash by a drunk ATC, it's whatever. Yeah? Watch, you got the hookup with Stallone, just gotta get in his will. Bruh. I mean, that is one way to do it. He's low-key got a point. Let's get you off the runway so other people can use it. Please. My Rocky. I watched the Rocky movies with somebody. So, I liked them. I can't remember which one I liked the most, but I liked them. They were a nice movie. Okay, this plane needs to land first before the other plane can take off. Wait, that means this plane has to slow down. This plane has to move his ass. Wait, shit, this plane's gonna be in the way! What the fuck? Wait, no he's not. Because he's gonna... I just have to hold him taxi. And just not taxi him. This plane's gonna wait till the other plane land. If this plane's coming in and is too far away. Unless... Yes. Okay, everybody's tower handing. Cool. Get you moving. Wait, who did I just get moving? Oh, it's just you. You're fine. You're not gonna hit anyone, especially not that plane who's moving right there. Cool. Okay. Yeah, no, we're good. Let's wait until this plane gets within range. I can speed you back up to regular speed. And let's get you moving. And you're coming from the north? 1-8. What did you say about Puerto Rico? It was Costa Rica. I didn't say anything about Puerto Rico. I've never been... I don't even know Puerto Rico. I'm too American to know about things. You gotta understand, your boy is the big dumb. There's like the medium dumb and the big dumb. I got like that big dumb energy. Okay, who's on ATC? Approaching final? Oh, you're coming into land. Cool. Okay. It's fine. We have a plane taking off, but you shouldn't hit him because he's already taking off. And this plane will not have any plane in front of him, so we're good there. This plane's turning off. Let's get him right in the middle. Yeah, spot 3, just in case another plane comes in from... What do you call borderline vegetable brain power in slang terms? I don't speak slang. I don't know these things. Let's get you moving here. Oh, jeez. I need to get this plane moving. Okay, that's a tower handoff. That should be quick. And this plane's down here, so we can just go this way. And be cool with it, I guess. Nice. Okay, very cool. You're coming in for landing. A plane just took off ahead. You're a pencil-pushing book nerd. You'd speak some form of slang. I am a pencil-pushing book nerd, thank you very much. That's literal. I'm a fucking office guy. I'm an office wagey. That's my job. This guy. Wait, where's the plane? Okay. That means this plane can take off. Nice. We handled that. They're fine. They're not gonna crash. I promise. The other plane will be beyond there by the time. Unless I can't get him off the runway in time. Oh shit. Okay, we're good. And then I need to give you landing clearance. You're also coming in. All the planes on the ground are separated, so this is fine. Nice. Okay, everything is somewhat smooth sailing. We just need the other plane to clear the plane that's coming in. Which might not happen, actually. They are facing opposite directions. I may have mistimed that. Hopefully it's fine. This likely will not be fine, because that plane is really coming in. Oh boy. Oh boy. Please get off the ground. Please get off the ground. Just have you start moving. Please get off the ground. He's off the ground. Yo. Hey, yo. Okay. Hey, yo, did we win? Yo, not even close, baby. Let's fucking go. Easy clap. Easy clap. What the fuck? That worked last time. It worked last time? What the fuck? Okay, fine. Fine, I won't have them take off into each other. Fucking can't have shit in Detroit. Okay, when are we? You're coming in for landing. You want pushback. Okay, basically, no planes are allowed to take off without me saying so. That's where we're at. Because this plane's like right here. Man, that other plane can take off though. Not this one. Unless. Like, the other plane can take off. This guy can take off because this plane has landed. I just gotta wait for the other plane.
Let's go gambling!
Oh my god, we're playing blackjack after this. Okay, fine. That's cool. Give me my cards. Wait, do you want them now? Because that could be arranged while I'm fucking drunk as shit. Right, no planes take off until I say so. Okay. Yes, crash and deal? Oh, okay. In that case, let me first issue some commands. It is time for gambling. The blackjack redeem, which I'm thinking of making cheaper. Ladies and gentlemen, we get to place our bets. Let me open up the channel prediction. Who wins? Best of 5. We are going to play blackjack. 5 rounds of blackjack between me and you, i.e. chat collectively. Let me remove the jokers. So we have just a regular deck of cards that I'm gonna shuffle. Everybody bet channel points. Who do you think is gonna win this best of 5 rounds? As a dealer, I stay at 16. This is simplified rules. No splitting, no nothing. But as an added bonus, I looked up the original blackjack rules where you're not supposed to reshuffle the cards in the deck. So any cards that get used are going to be set aside. Bear that in mind. So go ahead and place your bets in the channel point prediction. Counting cards, yes. Counting cards is allowed. I don't know the count. All I know is that we're simplifying this. It's you guys versus me with a very regular, normal Balatro deck of playing cards. Ah! No! No, I dropped some cards on the ground because I'm drunk. Hold on. Let me put... Where's my... There it is. Fuck it.
God damn it!
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're good. We're good. Let me... Okay. God damn it. What? It's fine. It's fine. We're A-okay. Nice hair leg? Thanks, you too. Excuse me for having legs. Okay, here we go. It seems everybody has gotten their bets in at the deck. Here we go. Let's deal you first and then me. Jack. 9. You have 19 versus my king. I'm assuming you would stay. But take a sip. All right, we got 1 vote stay. I mean, Macho is the what? All in? I mean, that wrong game, but okay. Tim, what the fuck? Let it ride? Oh my god. Oh my god, you guys are fucking throwing. Excuse me? Well, Macho is the one who used the redeem. So, his vote counts for 2 votes. But we have 2 votes. We have 1.5. Let it ride could mean anything. So I'm gonna say that's a stay. And I have 21. Wow, okay. Cool. That's 1 for me. Set the cards right there. Shuffle it again, because AO.
リムコーリングディスシット is rigged.
Okay, here we go. You have 7 plus King, which is 17, and I have 8. What would you like to do with 17? Stay with 17, Tadadu says. I mean, it's a good I'd say that's a good option with 8 here. But Macho hasn't really voted on 17. Stay? Alright, you're staying with 17. I have 10. Plus 9 is 19. I win again. That's 2 on me. If I win one more round, I win the whole thing. Okay. Rigged! It's not rigged! It's not rigged! What do you mean rigged? Oh my god. Okay. Fucking fine. Okay. Here we go. 7 plus queen is 17, and I have 10. What would you like to do? As I drink some more. You have 17. And I have a face-up 10. So that's where the score is at so far. Stay with 17. Okay, here we go. Flip the table while I'm flipping the card. 20! I win. I win this time. Okay. Your prediction result is in. Ness has won. Thank you for everybody who voted in this game of blackjack. Enjoy your channel points. With that, let me put the cards away. Bring back the
入れ
boss.
がスタート
Little bit. Hey, don't bring my height into this. What the fuck? Okay. With that, let's put the cards away. Let's get back to the video game. I hope you enjoyed that. That was... I'm thinking of making that redeem cheaper for the future. But let's go back to the video game. Okay. We're waiting for the 2 planes to land. Oh, guys, these guys are getting impatient. Please. I can't believe they're... Okay, so we got you coming in. Japan Airlines 1001 seems to be up next to take off right after this guy. So once this guy clears that, we'll be good. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Let's tell you to hold just cuz. And then we'll... You lost 500? Oh no! This man's gambling his channel points. I mean, that's the whole point. That's literally why I put that redeem up. To gamble channel points. Because I thought it'd be funny to play gambling with y'all. Because I thought it'd be funny. Okay. So this plane is coming in. This plane is landing. This plane's holding. This plane's gonna tower handoff, but... Oh shit, this guy needs to stop, like, immediately. Uh-oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh! Oh, that's a problem. Telling him to get off the runway only made this guy fail to realize he needs to line up behind this plane. That's a problem. That's a problem. That's a problem. Uh-oh. Yeah, on your frequency. On your frequency, how about you stop? Stop! And let's just have you park there. Let's have you wait. Wait, I could have you take off. There we go. Wait, was that the right play? Because this plane's coming in from the other side, I just realized. I just fucked it. I just fucked it. Oh my god, that plane has to wait for so long. Oh my god. I am so bad at this. It's whatever. Well, the die has been cast. Let me roll for that. I rolled a 3. This is not going to end well. Alright, so now this plane can proceed. Uh-oh. Not too great, does it? As Jojo would say. Uh-oh. It happened again. That's fine. At least that plane will wait? Question mark? The hitboxes on these planes are massive. This is gonna proc a fail, and I'm gonna be sad. If this plane's taking... Wait, is this plane taking off? Oh, this plane's holding short. This plane took off. Please clear him. Please clear him. Oh! Hey! We win! We win! Ayo! We are playing the video game, baby! Alright! Yeah! Let's get him off the runway. And then up next, this guy gets cleared for takeoff. Nice. Alright, we made it. We somehow made it, despite my best efforts. Just park him at the earliest terminal. Call it good. These DLC levels are alright. Not gonna lie. They're not too bad. The main game levels are late game levels ridiculous, but this is fine. Ah. I got it. What? Those are 2 departing planes. Those are 2 departing planes. What do you mean they crashed? What do you mean they crashed? I have no fucking control over that. What? What? Huh? Okay. 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 That's... You know what? No. You're going up here. You're going all the way up here, buddy. Bruh. Make him go all the way there. This plane was good. Yeah, you can take off. This plane can take off just because... There we go. If I do it immediately, then we're good. Because we still have time. We may not have time to get this guy off the runway immediately. We have enough time to get this guy off the runway immediately. That's fine. That guy's just gonna do his own dang thing. He can taxi. you're cleared to land because, well, it's not like we have a plane taking off in the other direction or anything. It's fine, he's moving. Then again, so is this plane. Park in the middle of that clusterfuck because you can. And this plane's just gonna wait until this plane comes down. Oh, I've made a grave mistake. I now know why I had to wait for everyone to come down. Well, that's a fail. But it's fine, it's my fail. We'll eat it. Unfortunate. My hubris has not paid off. So these two planes are gonna crash, like now. Unless they don't for some reason. Yep, they do. Okay, so there's no even though that worked the other time, that didn't work this time. Cool, that's... Okay. Okay, inconsistent game rules, that's fine. No planes get to take off, meaning this plane gets to go all the way up here, because fuck you. And all planes just hold. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. Question mark? This game would be so much more accessible if planes lined up properly at the runway queue instead of just rear-ending each other. That is literally retarded. That is straight up not what pilots do when queuing for a runway. Somebody had to mod it into one of the previous ATC games for the planes to not rear-end each other when queuing up for a... when queuing up to take off. Because in real life, they queue up to take off. Like, that's procedure. That's standard protocol. They don't just straight up fucking rear-end each other like fucking Neanderthals. No, they are trained pilots that aren't trying to follow ATC verbatim. I don't know, man. It's one of those things, those gameplay versus reality segregations that doesn't really improve anything. If that makes any sense. If it makes anyone feel anything, I just finished that shot. So, yeah, I'm kind of there, dude. Like, bruh. Wait, we could slow this plane down to give the other plane time to take off. Okay. That's a plan. Nice. Then we're gonna hold this plane in before Fireball redeem. That would kill me. Don't do that. I am extremely drunk already. And I have manual labor to do every morning this weekend. No racing this weekend. I hit the button too early. It should be fine though, it was only a few seconds too early. Because there should be clearance. There really should be clearance. I don't see why there wouldn't be clearance. So long as we get this plane cleared off in a timely manner. Which we should. Because we're ballin'. And we are good at video games. Okay. I didn't realize having that other plane go to the top runway might have been counterintuitive, but you know what? We ball. Not to mention Sunday morning might be hungover physical labor. Yes, actually. Because Sunday morning, I'm going to my mom's house and we're doing firewood stuff. So I will be doing hungover physical labor on Sunday morning. It's going to be something. I got that. It would not be the first time. I always tell my mom I'll try not to be too hungover. That is not saying I won't be hungover. That's simply saying I'll try not to be too hungover. That's all it is. And Saturday is the carrying of Oki? Yes, and that Saturday morning, which is tomorrow, I'm going to be mowing my lawn and spraying my driveway full of Weed Be Gone because I'm genuinely thinking of salting my driveway. I have a gravel driveway, and if I salt the earth and just like pour a fuck ton of salt over my driveway, if that will prevent anything from growing. Like, it's kind of a scorched earth option, and honestly, I don't care. But if it shuts my family up, maybe. Wait, that's a plane crash. Uh-oh. I did it again. Do I have to restart this level because I keep making the same mistakes? Am I just that dumb? I mean, the answer is yes. That's besides the point. Hopefully, like, it yesn't. If we get another post-departure mid-air collision, I will restart the level. Because at that point, the planes insist on crashing into each other. Unless I just hold that plane indefinitely, which I'll still S-rank the level. Yep, you're ready for departure. You're good. Just depart, dude. That plane will be out of the runway before you know it. It's fine. It's fine. It's good. Let's get off the runway. There you go. See, we're good. Told you you're good. Don't even have to stop. Just keep it going. The alarm's blaring because he's on the runway, but see, he's getting off. Oh, I see. They are intersecting. I see where the problem is. Those motherfuckers are gonna crash into each other no matter what I do, aren't they? Ah! Yo! That's how close it is! That's how close it is! Oh my god, they would have crashed into each other. That is so dumb. Holy shit, that's what happened last time. Wow. Okay. Fucking cool. Yeah, that's... I'll base that, ball. Huh? I stumbled upon a board game called Container. I hardly know it. It's about shipping containers. It's an economic game where the object of the game is to have the most money at the end of the game, but it is impossible to know where you're at in the game until the very end. And I like games like that. I think that in any multiplayer board game, not knowing who's in the lead until the scores are calculated is good game design. Because that not only encourages everybody to play their best at all times, but it also prevents people getting discouraged midway through the game when they feel like it's hopeless to catch up. A common critique I see about Settlers of Catan, or just Catan, as it's now called, is that if one player is noticeably just running away with the lead, there's not much the other players can do to catch up. Unless they band together against the other player, but even then, by then, the other player has enough resources and will get enough resources to win the game anyways. So by preventing that information entirely, by having scores be somewhat unclear until the end of the game, I think that's hard to do from a game design perspective, but is well worth it if you can try to implement it. Board games have come a very long way since the early days, such as fucking Monopoly, Clue, Trouble, Sorry, Snakes and Ladders, and other outdated board games that honestly, I'd play once if I was drunk, but nah, except for Monopoly. You'll never catch me playing Monopoly. That game was designed to be objectively bad as a satire to demonstrate how monopolies are bad and how in that economic system a monopoly just makes things awful for everyone. Why it took off is no one's guess. I think everyone just fucking missed the point. Freaking, I have a VTuber friend, I won't say who, but when I was asking her about her board game preferences, every single one of her board games was one of those classic games that are outdated by modern game design standards. Because it was fun, objectively, Monopoly is not fun. The reason it's not fun is because there is very little player agency, and it is a very unstable equilibrium. An unstable equilibrium is also known as a positive feedback loop, where winners stay winning and losers stay losing, and there isn't much other players can do to turn the game around. You'll be happy to know that those classic board games are on the bottom 6 spots on Board Game Geek. Nice. Put tits on Monopoly, it's Huh? What? No! You can't monopolize tits? That's just OnlyFans. Do I do another level or do I end stream? I don't actually know. I don't even know how I'm feeling. I feel like yapping. You know what? We're going into yapping. It is now yapping time of the stream. I am fucking drunk. Catan has a bit of a positive feedback loop effect as well. It sucks if you're one of the players not in the feedback loop, right? The cool thing I like about the Containers game is that, oh, okay, I guess I'm playing really drunk Ocarina. So something you should know about ocarinas is that if you've been drinking alcohol, you do not want to play a ceramic or purple clay ocarina. I have my plastic ocarinas that I can play while super drunk. Here we go. I think women have a monopoly on tits. They do. They do. They definitely do. In Catan, you can't even be put out of your misery by being bankrupt. He's got a point. He's got a point. What do I play? What sort of ocarina music do I play when I'm drunk? That is an actual question. Like, yeah, tits are a thing if you're fat. Wait, can I play what can I play? Shit. I forgot all my ocarina songs. Wait, I'm just gonna play the ocarina song everyone wants to hear. I am so drunk. Oh my Jesus Christ. I can't play this fucking thing. Why would you do this to me? His name was Robert Paulson. His name was Robert Oh! Hey yo, is that Figget Club 1999? I'm more of a Drive 2011 guy. But it's alright. Who the fuck do I raid? Who do I raid? Let's see, who's online? Who's online? Peachy Meow, Talon DX, Puzzle Pulsar, Evans Handicrafts, Cypherlican. I am spoiled for choice. Holy shit. Tadadu brought up men with tits. He didn't bring up men with bitch tits. That's the key difference. Robert Paulson and his bitch tits. I am so glad we are all on the same page. Very cool. Thank you for coming to my drunk stream. I don't know what I'm doing next week. Next week is gonna be different. Maybe. I don't know. Oh right, DSR 50 next week. So Thursday, Friday, I'm definitely streaming Girls Frontline. I don't know what I'm streaming. Drunk stream should involve some kind of driving. Go back to my God's Drunkest Driver stream. I will link you the VOD personally if you DM me about it. I feel like my God's Drunkest Driver stream was hilarious. I liked it. I want to do it again sometime. I will do it again sometime. Cario Mart drunk stream? Only if you guys play with me. That'd be fun. Some dirt game? I have Dirt Rally. I have Dirt 4. I did not like Dirt 4, but I like Dirt Rally. The problem with Dirt is that it takes focus to play the game. I can't really interact with you guys if I'm playing Dirt. Assetto Corsa, I can. That's the point. Motherfucker. I don't get it. I don't understand the appeal of seeing someone just completely fail at something for the memes. I just don't get it. If y'all want to see that, then sure, I guess. I don't see the appeal, man. I'm like freaking drunk dirt driving. I guess that we can fill our bellies with diet soda and play Burnout Revenge on PS2. I never had a PS2. I was never a PlayStation guy. It's fine. Holy shit, I'm drunk. Remember, you are autistic? Yes! Yes, I am. That's kind of what it is. I don't know what it is, but it is. Let me refresh. Did anyone start streaming in the time I was yapping? No! Okay. Who do I want to raid? I feel like Puzzle Pulsar. Undiagnosed, but pretty sure. Yeah. Let's raid Puzzle Pulsar. He's playing Mech Warrior Online. Mech game. It looks pretty cool. So let's start the raid. Raid Puzzle Pulsar. There we go. I can still type, I promise. See? See, I managed to get the raid up. I am able to fucking... Oh, fucking no. I'm super drunk. Oh my god. I'm gonna take care of myself. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hydrate. I'm gonna take the cat outside, and it's gonna be chill because fuck all. I don't have much else to do today. I'm gonna relax, and I hope everyone else has a great, fun weekend or whatever is happening. This weekend, tomorrow in the Discord is karaoke night, where I will be getting even more drunk than I did tonight. Neat. Or not, depending on your perspective. Sunday, I'm taking it to myself, and then I'll just be back to streaming on Monday. That's it. That's the weekend. Next weekend, not this weekend, but next weekend is the Formula 1 watch along, so feel free to tune into that. They are going to Austria for that. The Hungaroring. That's always a funny race. So let's go ahead and raid Puzzle Pulsar. He's a friend I met at Offkai at my Real Fake panel. And I will catch you all next time, probably Monday when I stream again, or in the Discord if you want to hang out. I'll catch you later. Thank you all for coming, and I am really drunk.